Also relevant to the conversion strategy are the conversion modules. Do you want to convert the whole system at once, or should there be a modular conversion, which is generally only possible when the modules are loosely associated? It may be desirable to decide how much of the new system will be introduced into the organization at a time. When the modules within the system are separate and distinct, organizations may convert to the new system one module at a time using so-called modular conversion. This usually costs more since each module must be written to work with both the old and the new systems. If the modules are tightly integrated with each other, it usually cannot be done at all. However, modular conversion reduces the amount of training needed for people to begin using the new system, since users need to be trained only for the new module being implemented. Modular conversion does require significant time to introduce each module of the system in sequence. On the other hand, whole system conversion, installing the entire system at one time, is most common. There are many issues that must be considered in selecting a conversion strategy. Here are three of the key issues or factors: risk, cost, and time. Risk is mostly in terms of the remaining glitches that might exist in the software. If there has been sufficient testing, however, unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and acceptance testing, then this sort of risk of glitches in the software is minimized. In general, parallel conversion is less risky than direct conversion because of the security of continuing to operate the new system. The same is true about a pilot conversion or converting by modules. Again, the key to mitigate risk is in testing. It is difficult to quantify in terms of the dollars the expense of a software bug, so risk needs to be carefully considered. Generally, parallel, pilot, and conversion by modules minimizes risk because you are implementing part of the system at a time. On the other hand, direct conversion is risky. Simultaneous conversion locations, again, risky. Conversion of the whole system, risky. And the reason is obvious, because you do not have the old system to fall back on. You must assess the consequence of the production system having bugs, software glitches. If the consequences are high, such as perhaps mission-critical systems that fly airplanes or systems that are used in hospital operating rooms, then you must take steps to reduce risk. And the likelihood of bugs in the system that have not been detected, you need to take a look at this. If testing has been ad hoc and abbreviated, then you have to be careful about taking additional steps to reduce risk. Cost is also an issue in determining a conversion strategy. Generally, it's less costly to directly convert, to have a pilot or phase conversion location, or to convert the entire system at once, assuming nothing goes wrong, because it's done quickly. The highest cost conversion strategies are that of parallel, because they take a long time, simultaneous conversion location for the same reason, and conversion of modules. Costs generally are primarily due to having more people involved. Converting by modules or gradually requires more programming. Another critical issue in the conversion strategy, in addition to risk and cost, is time. Time is minimized, obviously, with a direct conversion, simultaneous conversion location, or conversion of the whole system, because it's done quickly. It takes the longest time to convert with a parallel, phased, or conversion of modules. Obviously, more time is required to do things twice in phases, module by module. This chart is a summary of issues to consider, that is, which type of conversion style, which type of conversion location, which type of conversion module incurs high and low degrees of the characteristics, risk, cost, and time. This would be a very good chart to ask a study question from.